Hey everyone, welcome to the horror show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I mean, Fuego here.
Here to start the first in a plethora of trailer reactions that we have to catch up on today.
So much to march through.
Oh yeah, so we're starting with one that I'm excited about because it is being produced by one of the new horror maestros, James Wan.
Indeed, the creepy puppet himself.
The creepy puppet himself, and not only that, but it is based on a Mexican tradition, right? Or a folklore.
Folktale.
La Llorona,
yeah,
aka the Wailer. They have made movies about the Wailer before. They were mostly straight to DVD. This, I believe, is the first bigger budget release of the Curse of La Llorona.
Exactly. Some serious money behind this one, and it's apparently this new hand-picked protege of James Wan that he is handing off the next Conjuring film to, if I'm not mistaken.
I did not make that connection.
Yeah, so this is that dude getting his feet a little bit wet, and according to lots of my Mexican friends, you know, here in Phoenix area and stuff like that, they were told that this story, as children, you know, about this, it's like the equivalent of
there is a Kukui movie coming out too.
Oh wow. It's like the equivalent of the boogeyman, but it's this woman that if you're, you know, not doing what you're supposed to, she's gonna come and get you. She, she drowned her children, I want to say, and then died from grief or something.
And you avoid the water, if at all possible.
Specifically. So I'm really curious. Some of the stills that I've seen look pretty badass. So
let's give it a go.
I'm very curious.
Tree.
Oh,
hang on. I'm nowhere near picking it up. Okay, hang on.
We're almost there. We're gonna kind of finish.
And all right.
Okay, I'm finished.
Making it bigger. And tree, tizzle, onezel.
La Llorona.
Can I ask you a question, Father? Do you know anything about La Llorona?
Ooh.
The weeping woman.
Yeah.
The Wailer. The weeping Wailer.
Ah, he's in it.
To some.
Looks kind of like George Carlin a little bit.
To some. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Stay in the car, okay? And please don't wake up.
They're nowhere near water. What are you doing? Oh, there it is.
It's your fault! I tried to stop her!
Who did you try to stop?
La Llorona.
Llorona.
There you go. That's the true pronunciation. La Llorona.
Yeah, there's the guy.
Oh, yeah. So you hear a crying woman. It doesn't end well for you.
Yeah, because you go to investigate, right? And so, oh boy.
Mis hijos, my sons, my children. Hey, Dios mío.
April 19th, good spot for this.
Ooh.
What's going on?
Oh boy.
La Llorona.
Waiting for the jump scare, waiting for the jump scare.
Hey, come on. Look at it. Stop it. What are you doing? Eek. All four of them should start rolling down.
Effective claustrophobia.
All four of them should start rolling down. Yes! That's... Oh, okay.
Called
that's just
it.
one. Get the others going.
It's just going to be able to start... Oh, no.
Get the others going. All four at once. Oh, well, that's just as bad.
Should have expected that. Come on, kid.
Oh! Ah! Okay.
Okay.
That I might have screamed a little bit on that. Might have screamed just a little bit.
The Curse of La Llorona.
Llorona.
Yeah,
Here's the thing.
Michael Chavez, that's the guy.
Super effective trailer while showing
Pretty much
scenes?
nothing.
2 scenes?
Yeah.
You know?
Good teaser.
I think very effective teaser, yeah. All right, Fuego, your thoughts on it. You being unfamiliar, as enfueguísimo as you are, being unfamiliar with the folklore of La Llorona.
Yeah, I'm mildly familiar. I had a few friends at work trying to, like, you know, give me a little bit of the inside track and whatnot, but I think it's an awesomely atmospheric trailer. It really builds the ambiance and just the brooding tension, and I like taking a different ethnic slant personally and gaining.
Whoa, careful.
But no, honestly, and genuinely, I like hearing about these folk tales and these leyendas, as they would call them, from, you know, other countries, whether it's Mexico or, I mean, I just like horror stories from other parts of the world, because I feel like it's a cool reflection of culture, and it makes us more cultured in a lot of ways too, actually. Even though it is a big budget thing, it's still probably not insane budget by Hollywood standards, where they spend hundreds of millions on these comic book films. I would imagine this was made for under 20 million. It fits the James Wan prototype, and I mean, we have seen just that, whether it's the amount of money the Halloween movie is making, Hereditary doing well earlier this year, Suspiria crushed on just a couple screens.
Did it really?
You know, this weekend it did very, very well.
Nice.
And so, I mean, which makes me very happy, because that was an exceptional film too.
Yeah, we loved it.
So, yeah, this, and I also love, to your point, that this really just showed an effective tense scene, and really not much else. Not too much as far as like plot hint or dynamic, or, you know, what that woman was ranting and raving about beyond, you know, some sort of interaction with this demon, this spirit, whatever, you know, you want to classify her as. So I'm impressed. I'm very excited for this. James Wan doesn't typically produce stuff that's absolute trash. I know people had mixed feelings about The Nun, but, you know, nonetheless, I'm stoked for this. So
I agree. I think this is a very effective trailer. They didn't need to show you a whole lot. You got to see the Nun. You got to see La Llorona twice. And it was effective. I think it's going to be a fun movie. I trust in Wan. I trust. I mean, that's been the case for a while now. So
yeah, Michael Chavez, the director, he is a new up and comer. I'm not even sure if he's directed anything before this, or at least anything like larger.
Either way, even
scale,
if this was his first effort, the trailer is enough to make me be like, okay, I'm going to go see it.
Yeah, and the child actors are both effective. The boy especially. The girl didn't have as much to chew on. I cannot pinpoint where I've seen the mom before, and it's just bugging the hell out of me. But
we've seen that guy that was waving the smoke too, and other things before as well.
Yeah, lots of stuff. I can't remember what his name is, but he, especially in the 90s and early 2000s and stuff, I know he was in a ton of different stuff. He's obviously a little more aged now. He's got the little gray streak going down
a little bit,
but
yeah, looks good, right?
Agreed.
All right.
Yeah, this looks rad.
Why don't you guys let us know in the comments down below, what did you think of this first trailer, the teaser trailer for The Curse of La Llorona? Does it look like the standard fare? Does it look like something you're bored about? Or does it seem like something that piques your interest? I'd be very curious to hear y'all's opinion, especially if you're... Let me know if you're familiar with the lore, or if you're not familiar with the lore, and whether or not you're interested. And does that play a factor in it? So let me know in the comments down below, you guys. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, I've been Jaime Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.
And thank you to all our patrons. Gracias.